10:13 p.m. This is a first warning alert day because of these severe thunderstorms have been coming in from the west. So far, Jordan, so good, not a lot of damage.
That's right. We've seen wind gusts between 40, 50 miles per hour, some small pea-sized hail, but other than that, no real damage reports. But we have a more slight risk for severe weather now. Tomorrow, that turns into a limited severe weather threat.
Yeah, so our thunderstorms that are still in progress, we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings. Cullman County, Tuscaloosa County, Southern Pickens, Greene, and Sumter counties all under severe thunderstorm warnings at the moment. And this action that's over here in St. Clair and Calhoun, Talladega, Clay, and Randolph counties, that's heavy, a lot of lightning. Could be some small hail with it, but the real thrust of the severe weather threat is farther west. Now, a few counties have just been cleared from the severe thunderstorm watch. That includes Winston, Marion, Fayette, Lamar, and then northwestern Alabama. No longer under the watch. The threat of severe weather has ended for there. For many counties, this ends at 11 p.m., but from Birmingham East, even though you see an expiration time of 11 o'clock for Jefferson, Shelby, it's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning, but probably canceled before that. The risk of severe weather diminishes somewhat the farther southeast you go away from the core of where these storms have been this evening. So the threat ending over West Alabama, northwest of our line in Tuscaloosa, Pickens, Walker, Winston, northwestern Cullman, Morgan County, Limestone County westward. Threat is ending rapidly. Between now and midnight, the yellow zone is where the storms will be from about 11 p.m. at the earliest to 2 a.m. at the latest from Shelby County through St. Clair, Calhoun, Etowah, Cherokee, Chilton, Coosa, Perry County, southern Bibb County, and then the storms move to the southeast from there. Here's a live view from Vance in Tuscaloosa County, where we've been watching a thunderstorm for hours that has been sitting in the west, moving into Tuscaloosa, and now that it's finally here, we've got a really good view of it coming in over downtown through Northport, Indian Hills, and then up the river out toward Kellerman. This thing is on the way to you. This is the strongest part of the storm. It's right over Yacht Club Bay and Holt. You see Alabama 297 crossing the river there. So this is moving out toward the Rocky Branch recreational area in the Peterson community. Here's the velocity product. This is the wind. We see a lot of bright green here, so it's windy from Northport up across Lake Tuscaloosa to Old Lock 15, and this is tracking over toward the Kellerman and Brookwood area, but I don't see much significant high-level wind with this. And then you get down here toward the northern part of Greene County, southern Pickens into Sumter County. That batch of thunderstorms is tracking to the east at closer to about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So I'm going to put a storm track on this and pull it over toward Greensboro. You're getting about 11:19 p.m. Demopolis at about 10:59 p.m. And then farther north, we still have our severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for Cullman County. And that's all the way toward the Blount County line, the severe thunderstorm warning in effect there. These storms have had a history of producing some minor wind damage, but right now I don't see that being the same kind of storm it was just about an hour ago when it was over in Winston County, now that it's beginning to move into Blount County. So that's the situation we have right now. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect this evening into the early hours of tomorrow morning. So far, so good without a lot of damage with this, but meteorologist Jordan West, I'll bring you in now. This is not the only round that we've got to face.
That's right. We had some rain coming yesterday. We have some out there now that we're tracking on the radar, but both Monday and Tuesday are first warning impact days, and that just means more nuisance and inconvenience weather with a limited severe weather threat too for both days. So let's talk a little bit more about that. For starters, tomorrow we're under a level 1 of 5 on the storm outlook by the Storm Prediction Center. And once again, it's more of these waves coming in from the west. It should start to enter Alabama right there along the Mississippi-Alabama border around 3 p.m. And there's plenty of instability to work with as these thunderstorms work their way from the west and push eastward. This is 3 p.m. Monday on the future track, coming in from southwest Alabama and moving through the Birmingham metro as early as 4 p.m. Although this particular model isn't showing a lot of development development in North Alabama. We can't rule out some scattered showers and thunderstorms that could pack a punch up there too, where there's plenty of instability. This is 6 p.m. crossing Birmingham, Calera, and Clanton, and then moving and crossing over Highway 431 as early as 8 p.m. from Gaston to Anniston and crossing the Alabama-Georgia border as we move into later on tomorrow night. So here's another look at the timing, the windows where you just kind of want to stay weather aware and keep an eye out on things. From 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. for West Alabama, Highway 43, that corridor, Tuscaloosa, Greensboro, Demopolis, Hamilton, Fayette, that's you guys. And then the I-65 corridor from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., Birmingham, Chelsea, Vestavia, Hoover, Aniana, Pelham, Coleman, Clanton, down towards Haynesville and Selma too. And then 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. for the Eastern Alabama border too. But this is one of many waves that's still going to be moving to Alabama as we work into the work week. This is Tuesday, 3 p.m. You can see a lot of tropical moisture coming in from the Gulf, and that's going to help fuel one wave of thunderstorms. Then we got another wave coming in 4 p.m. Wednesday and another wave coming in Thursday. So yes, it's going to be a pretty rainy week. You want your rain jackets and umbrellas. But this last wave coming in, there's going to be some much drier air back behind this one, and that's going to make it feel nice and keep rain chances down Friday into Saturday and into next weekend. So between now and Friday, I think we could see anywhere between 2, if not up to 5 inches of rainfall. But if you are headed down to the Alabama or Florida Gulf Coast for Memorial Day tomorrow, the good news is the rip current risk is low. There is a chance for showers and thunderstorms along the coast as well. However, it's not as significant as what it'll be here in central Alabama. So like I said before, a rainy week ahead. Impact days for both Monday and Tuesday due to that limited severe weather threat and the likelihood of some showers and thunderstorms impacting your normal routine. And then we dry out into next weekend with highs in the low 80s, but the humidity a lot lower.